if you're watching this right now, I have apparently submitted my dissertation. Oh my god, I've just finished my degree. Hey guys, and welcome back to another dissertation diary. In fact, this is most likely going to be my last dissertation diary, as this is the last week of my degree. I'm sorry, what? Like, where has the time gone? The official deadline for my dissertation is Monday the 7th of August, and today is Thursday the 3rd, which shows that we really do not have that long until I submit it. Originally, I was actually hoping to submit it today, but life has kind of had other plans. Basically, I've not been very well this week, which has meant that I've had lots of doctor's appointments to go to, and don't worry, I'm okay. Like, not even gonna lie guys, I honestly think I have been so stressed about my dissertation that it has been physically manifesting in my body, because there apparently is nothing wrong with me. But let's just say that has definitely put me back quite a bit. But I think I'm nearly there. Like, despite the setback, I am actually in quite a good position. I basically have everything done. Like, I have a full draft now, which is really weird to say. The last things I need to do are my references, my acknowledgements, and then I need to finish off the remaining of my supervisor's feedback. Not gonna lie, I've kind of spent most of this week panicking because some of those corrections have been about some of the most important parts of my dissertation, which are my discussion and conclusion chapters. I had a particularly big breakdown this morning. Even though it is positive feedback, because I'm conscious of the time, I'm there thinking, oh my god, am I going to be able to do this, and am I going to be able to do it well? Going into it, I have been so confused. I think because I'm at that stage now where I am almost too close to my dissertation that I really just can't see the wood for the trees. Thankfully, after having a big cry and printing off my dissertation, which is actually over here, it's like so big. That's what she said. Basically what I'm going to do this afternoon is go through all the bits that I want to move up from my conclusion and discussion summary into my actual discussion, because those are the bits that my supervisor wants me to tweak. And yeah, hopefully we can actually get through a few hours without having a breakdown. Let's do this. So, a little bit of an update. It's currently I can't even tell the time, 4:20, and I've kind of hit a mental wall when it comes to my dissertation. Like, a few hours ago I was doing really well mentally, considering the entire of this week has just been breakdowns, but I feel like I'm now back in that zone where I am second guessing myself, just because what I need to change is so pivotal to my argument and the overall flow, and I'm really stressing about one, if they're good enough in the first place, and two, if they are, am I messing them up by tweaking them? But then I need to tweak them because my supervisor said the critical analysis needs to be moved. So I'm like, also at 5 I'm going to be heading out with my family to go watch Oppenheimer at the cinema, since it's been out 2 weeks and I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen Barbie either, which I know is terrible. Not gonna lie, has been a bit of a stressful thing, because I'm like, oh god, do I have time to go see a 3-hour movie right now? But then I think I probably do need a break. So I think since we've got 40 minutes before I need to leave and I'm in a bit of a rut with my critical analysis, I think I'm gonna switch over and do a bit of my references. Hey guys, happy Friday. It's currently 11:15 and I've pretty much spent the majority of this morning so far having yet again another wobble. I just can't seem to work out where I want to put certain things in my discussion chapter. I think I've just basically been doubting all of the work that I did yesterday. It's such a joke. At this stage I just really can't see it, but because this dissertation means so much to me, I'm just freaking out, which isn't a vibe. We can't freak out. I think it's because wherever I put it, I end up kind of having pros and cons in the back of my mind, thinking it makes sense to put it there, but it also doesn't. As frustrating as it feels, I'm now gonna go back and tweak those said adjustments in my discussion chapter. I've currently got with me my usual energized drink to make sure that I focus. So yeah, let's do this. So it's a little bit later now and I've managed to make a lot of progress in terms of my discussion chapter. It's definitely flowing a lot better. The reason why I wanted to update you guys though is because I've just had a really exciting message come through on LinkedIn from my old NTU social media manager. They basically asked if I'm interested in speaking to a journalist from the BBC about A-level results day and all of the support that NTU has to offer. As you guys know, if you've been following me from my NTU days, my undergraduate journey was definitely far from smooth, especially in first year. Honestly, I don't know where I'd be without NTU support services, so I would be more than honoured to talk about them. At this stage, I don't know if it's going to be on the telly or if it's going to be like a news article. They just said they're putting a piece together and they want to interview students. But yeah, nice bit of news to have in between all of my cheeky little dissertation breakdowns. It really just means the world. So yeah, that's my little bit of happy news that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm now going to crack on with the remaining recommendation adjustments that I wanted to do and get back to you in a bit. It's currently 8:15 and your girl is still doing her dissertation. It's definitely taking a lot longer than I expected. I am literally so done with my dis. Like, it's even giving me a cheeky little stress spot. Yeah, I was really hoping to have it done this morning or even so today, and I am so close. It's honestly crazy how just spending a few hours writing up references can suck the living soul out of you. It's such a simplistic job that doesn't really require like any brain power, yet I am so tired and I feel like it's never ending. I feel like no matter how many references I do, I still have so many more pages to do and I'm just like, oh. So yeah, I think I'm going to make the executive decision to take a break. Bulk of it is written and all I need to do now is just cut down the word count, which I think I'm 150 or 60 words over the word count, which is a really good position to be in. We're nearly there. The end is in sight. I ended up spending the entirety of Saturday doing my references and last minute bits of formatting and definitely didn't expect it to take so long. So little life hack in the future, make sure to give yourself enough time to do this. But before I knew it, my dissertation was officially ready, and can we just appreciate how long the document is? It's actually wild to see it all come together. Okay guys, it's officially time to submit my dissertation and finish my degree. 16,500 words, 101 pages long, 10 months of highs and lows, moments where I literally was questioning myself, thinking, can I even write a dissertation again? But it's all finally come to this point. Weirdly enough, out of the two, this one has definitely been my favourite. Also, I'm really sorry if the lighting is off in this entire clip. I don't think the sun can decide whether it wants to come in or out. It's been raining like non-stop, and weirdly now at the point where I need to submit my dissertation, it's actually like blue skies outside. In masters, I literally could go down any avenue I wanted as long as it was within criminal justice. I decided to explore domestic abuse and preventative education. It has really been like a labour of love for me. It's crazy to think that actually this has all stemmed from stuff that happened in my first year at a time when I really struggled to see the point, and 4 years later I'm writing a dissertation on the very topic that I endured, and this dissertation is for 18-year-old Gaia. I've literally been manifesting so badly to get first with this dissertation, especially because of the personal link I have. Like, it literally got to the point where I drew myself a little post-it note of like a stick figure of myself saying master's degree equals first class / distinction. I also have a like smudged out PhD at Cambridge like little sticker at the top. Update, we've now put Damon Salvatore over the sun, the things I do for my degree. No! I'm scared. Okay, logging on to Moodle for the final time, going into my dissertation module. Oh. Okay, it's loading. Oh, wait. By checking this box, I confirm that the submission is my own. Yep. I think after I click this, this is when it like uploads. Oh my god. Ready? I've got to add a title. Oh, that was a bit of an anticlimactic moment. Okay, add submission. Oh my god, uploading your submission to send it in. Oh my god, it's gone. Oh my god, I've just finished my degree. Oh my god. I've got 2 degrees now. My hands are shaking. I don't know why they're shaking. I don't think it's hit me. Like, in some respects, it's kind of anticlimactic because it's kind of like, what now? I feel like I look like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Just wow. Then that candle setting fire to the cake. Rip to the cake. Yeah. Hey guys, so it's currently the 8th of September. A month has passed since the start of this vlog. I am here currently in a car with Dan because today is a very exciting day. We're actually on the way down to Portsmouth. Now you're probably wondering, Gaia, you finished your degree. Why are you going back to Portsmouth? You literally moved out back in July. Well, we are heading down to Portsmouth because I am going to go take my dissertation photos, you know, the official photos that you take when you finish your dissertation. Well, they're not official, but the milestone that everyone does when you finish your dissertation. I obviously did it in undergrad and I've been dying to do it again now that I finished my master's, and I've actually gotten my dissertation this time professionally printed by the university. Like, they've bound it and I just can't wait to see it. So we're off to go pick that up and then go take some photos around campus. But we are currently about 2 hours off Portsmouth. We've just stopped in a services near Oxford and it's so hot. I feel like by the end of today, like, all of this is going to just be dripping off. Did you just go? Yeah. So yeah, we are going to be vlogging in the next 2 days and I can't wait to take you along with me. Let's do this. Alright, so we've just headed into services and I've just picked up one of the new iced salted caramel and maple lattes, which I'm very excited to try. I'm very intrigued as to what the little sprinkles are on top. And then Dan got a, what did you get? Caramel latte?
Yeah, cold one.
No, you did not. It's a lie. Even the guy was like roasting you.
Let me explain myself before people start calling me insane.
He got hot drink. Oh my god, this is spilling. No, it spilled on my nice new dress. Oh great. That's really not on. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to hold it on the side, but it's not.
As I was saying before, we had a little bit of a emergency. Dan got a hot latte in 29-degree weather.
I'm not the biggest cold coffee fan.
Still weird. Still weird.
The AC is gonna be black.
Anyway, I got a Greg's as well. I got my usual sausage, bean, cheese melt. And yeah, I'm excited to drink this and watch Dan drink a hot drink in hot weather like a weirdo. We've just checked into our Premier Inn. As you've seen in the footage, I went to go pick up my dissertation, which is actually in this box right here. I'm super excited to open it. I've not actually seen what it looks like inside. I was lucky enough to be able to go and pick it up from University House, which is one of the university buildings, since obviously I don't have a Portsmouth address anymore, so I was thankfully able to give one of the university buildings instead. We also went to go pick up an ASOS parcel because the other day I ordered a few options for my dissertation photos and they weren't going to arrive in time, so instead of missing them, I decided instead to actually send them to Portsmouth. So we went and picked this up from an off license. Also got my Greg's, which I haven't finished by the way. Even though the original plan for today was to go and take my dissertation photos, since we did get here a lot later than expected and it's now forecast rain, we've made the executive decision to go and take the photos tomorrow morning instead and spend the rest of this evening unpacking and also trying on the dresses that I'd ordered, and then hopefully go and get some food because we haven't eaten for like a while. We've just had the Greg's and the Starbucks as you guys saw, so mine's a bit of a depressed shark. Well, it's supposed to be a shark, but I think it's actually a gummy dolphin, but oh well.
You just messed them up.
He's just a bit sad, isn't he? Clink clink, woo! Morning guys, it's currently 9:30 and we are just about to head out for a very busy day that's ahead of us. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear any like background noise, like the fan is fully going off in this Premier Inn bathroom. But last night was really lovely, going for some casual drinks and food with Dan. Not only was it to mark the occasion of me finishing my degree and my dissertation, but it was also to celebrate all the firsts that I've achieved over the last year, because even though like it feels like I got them ages ago, I still haven't actually had a chance to properly celebrate achieving those firsts. So since it was 2 for 1, we told ourselves every drink we'd order is to celebrate each first, which I think is just a really nice touch. We've been planning to do that for ages. I'm first going to head to Guildhall because we're going to go take the all-important dissertation photos that I was meant to take yesterday. This is the outfit that I'm going to be wearing. Dan keeps saying though that the print looks like fried eggs, and now I just really can't unsee it. It's supposed to be daisies, I think. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you think the print looks like fried eggs or daisies. We spent the majority of Sunday getting photos around campus and aesthetic places in Portsmouth. Thank you so much for watching, and especially for following my master's degree this past year. It's been a really tough journey since my first year of undergrad, and I'm so thankful I could ultimately write my dissertation for 18-year-old Gaia and everyone else out there who has been through similar things. It makes me feel so emotional just thinking about it, and I can't wait to carry this on as my life work. So here's to my PhD.